What were some in-class activities you did to learn about this topic?
Some in-class activities we did were different stations. One of the stations was a strawberry DNA extraction. That was my personal favorite because it was really hands-on. Another thing we did that taught me the most was we did a macromolecule campaign poster, and we had to choose one of the 4 macromolecules. I chose lipids, and we basically wrote how it helps our body, all its components, and stuff like that.
So what was the assessment about?
So the assessment was basically we had to test different types of foods and see like if they categorized under like fats, proteins, and lipids. So it was like Gerald's iPad, and the question was like, who do you think took his iPad based on like the DNA of the different foods?
What did you actually get to do during the assessment?
So the assessment was a lab, so we got to work with each other in our groups, and one of the experiments we did multiple to see who stole Gerald's iPad, and one of them was to see if there was lipids in one of the foods, because we knew each food that each person ate for lunch. So we would put it on a paper bag. We'd mix it with water and put it on a paper bag, and if it left like clear when you put it in the sun, then it had lipids in it.
So how did the rubric help guide your work?
The rubric helps a lot because we're always given a set of instructions, but the rubric, no matter what assignment it is, but especially in science, goes between the lines of what we should truly do, like, oh, make sure to use scientific terms, make sure to do this and that. And also, depending like what you think is your typical grade, where you think you just get to reach your highest standards, because it tells you like the 6 level, the 7-8 level, and I always reach for 7-8, and it tells me what differentiates from the other levels to get me there.
And what are some fun facts or specific likes or dislikes you liked about the process?
A fun fact is how one of the foods that we had to test for lipids and glucose and stuff like that was a bean burrito, and Mr. O'Connell actually blended a bean burrito so we could test it.
I liked that to learn about all of it before we did the actual lab was we had a lot of fun stations, like Blair said, the poster or the strawberry DNA, or creating like a meal plan for a professional athlete. So we were like really learning about everything, but it was also in fun ways where we could also work with each other.
What I liked about the process was it wasn't really just like a sit-down lesson and just like following a slideshow. Like we got to interact with others while like testing different things. Like for example, the strawberry thing, like we all had to work together as a group in a class to make sure that we tested correctly and followed the rubric and instructions correctly.